Hey, my name is Sajad, and welcome to the Sunan Weekly Podcast, where we share with you some of the awesome projects we are working on, along with some of our biggest takeaways this week. Here, we want to give you a chance to see how we are making a difference so that we can all level up. Hey, hope everyone is doing well. Welcome back to the next round of the Sunan Weekly Podcast. What are we working on? This week, we released another amazing blog post titled, Don't Build Your Website Until You Do These 5 Things. Your website is the center of your online presence, and everything from your social media to your advertisement should come back full circle into your website. Why is this so? Well, just like your traditional brick and mortar outlets, your website is your online presence. It's a place where most of your customers will end up and form an opinion about your business. And because opinions are formed based on your website needs to be the best version and representation of your business. In short, it needs to be amazing. So what makes a fantastic website? Check out these 5 tips to learn more. I cannot stress the importance of tip number 3, having a digital marketing roadmap in place. My biggest takeaway this week, the power of evergreen content. What is evergreen content and why is it so important? Simply put, evergreen content is a piece of content that retains its relevance months and even years after it's been published. As you can imagine, evergreen content can serve as a tremendous way to drive traffic and create awareness around your brand. So, what makes content become evergreen? Evergreen content is content that is relatively timeless in nature. So, for example, let's say you create an article titled 5 Proven Strategies for Generating Wealth. Right? That's going to be timeless. More importantly, if the content of this blog post refers to timeless fundamentals, for example, such as investing in long-term ETFs, contributing to a Roth IRA account, and reinvesting dividend earnings back into your stock, this article is going to be relevant 5, 10, 15, even 20 years from now, right? Because what you're talking about is timeless in nature, right? So here are 5 reasons you should always create evergreen content. Number 1, it continuously drives leads to your sales funnel. Number 2, it continuously drives traffic to your website. Number 3, it continuously drives traffic to your social media channels and outlets. Number 4, it continuously improves your search engine ranking over time. And lastly, number 5, it better positions your brand as an industry and as a thought leader. So as you can see, there's so many reasons why you should be creating evergreen content. Here's another example. Back in 2019, we published the Power of Circular Virality article, which till today brings in a ton of traffic compared to our non-evergreen content, right? And this was an article that we published over a year ago now. So creating evergreen content is instrumental in generating compounding traffic. So now you can take this to the next level and even create evergreen marketing strategies as well. So let's go back and use that 5 proven strategies to generate wealth as an example. Now, rather than a traditional blog post, you turn this into a comprehensive guide, which includes tips, action items, and even affiliate links. Now, in order for someone to get their free copy, they have to provide you with their name and email address. And the reason they're going to do that is because you put in so much value into this guide where it can seriously level up their wealth, right? It can seriously help them start generating wealth. Now, in order to make the backend evergreen, you can enter the lead into an automated drip email nurture sequence, let's say that spans over 30 to 60 days, where you continue to provide them value and drive them to your offer page where you sell your services, right? You can take it even a step further and run social media lifelong campaigns and continuously keep driving visits to this guide page year round and start generating sales year round. Now it's your turn. Take a look at your content marketing strategy and leverage the power of evergreen content. Time to level up.